We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. First offering on its way. Manuel Margot is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
1-1.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Hit out towards second. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Fastball just missed above the zone. May primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
He's set and the pitch. Margot, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. One there on to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
Now the pitch.
Aaron Judge. Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch coming, here it is. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Pitch popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Luke Voit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball.
Nope.
I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Popped him up. Bohm shading to his right. 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. 1 run scores. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they're on the board first here with a bang. It's 3-0. Clint Frazier is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Line towards center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ozuna is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna goes quietly leading off the second. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yelich going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Austin Nola. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. 2 out with a man at first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Last half of the second set to go, and up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
One ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Hosmer is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dustin May. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. In now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
No, inside.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Jose Ramirez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Christian.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A strike, and it's 2-1. One out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now to the plate, Luke Voit. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. About time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez.
Counts 1-0.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
1 ball.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. The pitcher, Seth Lugo, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in now for San Diego, Manuel Margot. He singled his last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Towards second. And another base hit for him now. 3 for 3 in this one. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo,
As he sends it on the ground to first.
and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this.
The Yankees, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the
1-1.
outside. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2
Checks
balls,
his swing
2
here,
strikes.
but he does so in time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter,
At the plate, Gio Urshela in his first trip tripled and cleared the bases. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Couldn't quite hold back
0-1.
that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. One and one, the
that's
count
out.
to Clint Frazier.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's
1 ball,
behind
2
1
strikes,
and
the
2.
count.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The Wind up and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball
And
one.
he misses there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
For the Yankees,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kyle Higashioka.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, center fielder
Jimmy Cordero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
for San Diego. Number 50,
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. In is Christian Yelich.
up next.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1.
That's ball
And the
2.
pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this
That's a
pitcher
ball.
on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
The 3-1 pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A ball and a strike now. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Jerry's Familia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1,
And a
no
good
strike.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Judge patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up now, Austin Nola. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Nola.
First pitch
Ball
hacking
1's the
here,
count.
and that's the first strike. he falls behind 0-2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in, Omar Narvaez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Urshela has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out. That's outside.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Navarez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Clint.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Inside,
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts.
Daniel Johnson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Daniel Johnson.
Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Margot trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball,
Up high. 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Kirby Yates is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now batting, Kyle Higashioka. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Yates, born in the 11. He throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Ramirez. And that retires the side. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's hit hard on a line to right, a base hit. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the count will be full. A runner at second, nobody out. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. In the air now, out to left. Frazier is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. DJ LeMahieu is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. in time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hill, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam, a dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting.
In now, Gio Urshela, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's ball one. And here's a pitch
1
swung
ball, 2
on and
strikes,
missed.
Miguel.
1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Austin Nola.
The second baseman, Austin Nola.
Pedro Strop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Navarez is retired. 2 down now. Francisco Mejia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. San Diego down to their final strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Yelich going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
So now to the plate, Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to
0-1.
him is swung on and missed for strike one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Trevor Rosenthal comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 47.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Mike Ford will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Zach Britton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum cart there. It's 1-1. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. The 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he misses again. 2-0. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
0-1's the count.
Might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Ball,
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a check swing,
ball,
but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Number 33 is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Tommy Kahnle takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Standing in, Alec Bohm. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Kahnle is actually a native New Yorker. He's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, and a slider.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nola. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fouled away. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
And we'll have to leave it there. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And set to stand in the fine second baseman. Robinson Cano. Drew Pomeranz takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. Last time through was a base hit. A little
0-1.
tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
One ball, one
newsflash,
strike.
he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That
Ball,
nibbled
that's
the
outside.
corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
Man,
Yep.
this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
1-0.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Now the 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, he just threw that
2
fastball
balls,
by him.
2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Started to go
Can't
around,
lose,
but he's
Bull.
able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. San Diego get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Trevor Rosenthal is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Ple